Hello everybody and welcome back to Tropico. As always, we start with Tropico on fire. It looks like to be a bunkhouse in the middle of town. This building is not currently operational. Send a helicopter. We can actually click on that button to send a helicopter. Does that cost money? Oh, we cannot click on that button. It's very subtle, but he goes when you can't do it. Oh yes, we have money. Let's not squander this opportunity. The power plant. Ooh, that's so much. That is so much. That's so much money to sink into something that I know we need it, but it just kind of sucks to have to buy it. So there we go. Brand new power plant, and we are currently broke again. Intimidate neighbors. $5,000. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. We're currently trying to survive the war without the Allies attacking us, which I don't know if we can do or not. We only have one fort here, and we have one fort here, and we have them currently set to defend, like man the ramparts, but if we need to, we can tell them to get off the ramparts and like get into the field. The commando station, I don't think they're going to actively help fight if anyone's on the island. I think they're always going to be raiding, right? So we're doing intimidate the neighbors. We're doing that for $5,000 reduce, and they're going to be sabotaging the allies.
Some say that while there remain nations unconquered, the fatherland is incomplete. Prolong your independence, Presidente, by meeting my needs.
Okie dokie. So we have to loot. We have to do a Pirate Cove loot. So, is it just loot anything? Yeah, we should have to do a loot raid from the Pirate Cove. Let's loot coconut, sugar, and wool. That sounds counterintuitive because we produce coconut, sugar, and wool. But, that's stuff that we can get into our, there's the commando coming back home. That's something we can get into our economy and we'll make money off of it. Like, we won't have to worry about it laying around doing nothing. Like, if we got nickel, we don't have anything that processes nickel, so all that would happen is that we would turn around and sell the nickel. So let's do the things we already are familiar with. $22,000. Yes, please and thank you. Tons of logs, tons of meat, tons of fish, which should be canned, but I guess the cannery is working at a reduced pace if we just don't have the power plant. We don't have enough power to make it happen. There we go. That's super nice. Super duper nice. And we completed the raid of sabotage. Oh, I thought they were intimidating the neighbors. Maybe they were not intimidating. Okay, they haven't done it yet. They're departing now. Okay, so sabotage was something that we had done, but okay, I get it. Is that fire still not out? Oh, it spread. All right, well, here comes our fire department. Get in there. There we go. Oh my goodness, do you see him? No way. Maybe I didn't see that. So in real life, when you get a fire truck to the scene, you don't want the fire truck to just sit there on its wheels, right? Because there's going to be a lot of torque that takes place inside the engine, because there's water either in the engine. There's either water in the engine or there's water that comes up from the sewer, like the main, and that has to be pumped through the hoses. They have to be energized. So you take and you put down these little footprints that take that torque and the strain off the wheels, because you don't want them bent. They'll get them out of alignment. And for a second, when this thing stopped, I thought I saw it go boop, 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 and like lift up a little bit, like if it was being jacked up, but it didn't do that. I thought I saw it. There you go. There you go. Get in there. Knock that fire down. Da-da-da-da. Oh, excuse me. Has it always been fall on the island? I don't think so. I don't think I've noticed it's August. And I see the fall coming in. That's cool. I didn't notice that before. I know I've been playing the game for a long time. I just never noticed that there was a season. And it looks like we're in fall. That's pretty cool. And the manure place up here is always out. It never has manure in it. You know what? I'm such an idiot. What should I be doing up here? Come on, tell me. If I'm always out of manure up here, what should I be doing? Probably growing a type of animal that produces manure and like can live up in this area, so the manure doesn't have to go that far. Yes, correct. Sheep would work well up here. Llamas would work great up here. So there we go. I just hope llamas produce poop. Actually, I can do 2. I can squeeze 1 in here, and I'll do some more on this. That's perfect. And we already have this kind of area built up too, and we'd already screwed this up so we couldn't put in more like farmland. So that's perfect. Perfect. I just hope that they produce manure, which I think they do. Not 100% sure, but I think they do. And if not, I can always just go ahead and build. Who was it else that worked well up here? Sheep. Yeah, I can go ahead and put a sheep in right here. Now, hopefully, one of those 2 is going to produce poo-poo. And that little manure place up there will always be in the poo. Here's our other power plant coming online. And the reason why I put it all the way over here, like juxtaposed, or not juxtaposed, but opposite this one over here, is that this one has a footprint that gives power, and then we were at the very end of that footprint over here, so now this area will have power, right? So, pretty good stuff. And this is our new area out here that has its own fire department, because people keep meddling in my affairs and telling me to build stuff when I really don't need to build it. But whatever, we have a fire department. And we're doing oil. Oil, I hope, is very, very productive. Like, I hope we get a lot of money out of oil. That's our second freighter that's come through at 26,000. So hopefully we've turned a corner. Hopefully these textiles, like, they're in full swing now. And we're starting to get, because usually we would just sell the wool. But now we're turning the wool into cloth, and like, I think that's going to give us more money. What do we want to do here? We wanted to put like a tavern out here, I think, right? So let's do that. Let's put a little tavern right here. And that's a grocery store or a bunkhouse? That's a bunkhouse. So let's put a grocery store out here. Oh, the grocery store. Actually, the grocery store should have went right there. It couldn't have. Never mind. Ooh. There's no place for the grocery store. Right there next to the fire department. That kind of sucks because it's not close to where people live, but it does get it like on the map. Ooh. Right there. So there's our grocery store. A clinic would also be nice. Put it right there. Perfect. Perfect. We just need to make sure this area kind of gets built up and justifies all this. We do have a bus stop there, though, which I think is great, because it's so cool to watch people get off and go, like, right to work. I love it. Alright, let's get this power plant up and running. Another fire? My goodness. Well, thank God we have a billion fire departments. We tackle that head on. Yep, and now you need coal. And workers. So this one's a rough one. This one's a rough one, because the bus line, I think one of our buses gets off somewhere over here. Look at that. That's weird that there's just gigantic pieces of wood. Research complete labor policy. So now we can pick one of these. So a life's work. Citizens are required to start working at the age of 14 and cannot retire. Decreasing average life expectancy by 5 years, decrease the job quality of each workplace by 2, decrease the immigration rate of 10. The joyous pursuit of, oh, that's just like a flavor text. A happy childhood. The government of Tropico shall have power to limit, regulate, and prohibit the labor of persons under 18 years of age, notwithstanding wholesome employment such as delivery of newspapers, the painting of fences, and the manufacture and sale of lemonade, mowing of lawns, fields, and general scallywaggery. That's beautifully written. I love that. Early retirement. lowers the retirement age by 5, increases the job quality of every workplace by 5. It being recognized that a mandatory labor of the elderly or infirm represents an affront to their dignity and liberty. We gotta go with early retirement. We gotta go with that. Confirm the changes, put my seal on it. I know it's gonna cost us money in the long run, but I like the idea about it giving them back their dignity to retire at a early age. And where does that come from? I have a really good friend of mine who, when he was a little boy, was diagnosed with arthritis pretty much all over his body. I think it was like 85% of his body was had arthritis. So the doctors gave him steroids when he was young to help battle that. Well, unfortunately, either the doctors knew back then and there was nothing else they could do, or they didn't know, but the steroids, even though it made him feel better in the short term, in the long term, it made things insanely worse. And my friend, I haven't talked to him in a long time, but he has had a rough life dealing with that, as you might imagine, because after they couldn't do anything for the arthritis, then it was a question of making him comfortable, which meant painkillers, right? So there was that to battle. But anyway, I like that. I like the whole idea of them having it. Do I really have 2 manure? I do, because there's so many places up here that do that. We have so many farms up here that we have 2 manure places. But there we go. These two places are up and running. Hopefully we can get some people to work up here super quick, and then we'll start producing manure. This one just says wool. This one says wool and milk.
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico intend to vote for you, Presidente.
Yeah, they're fine. We're at 77%. So neither of those say manure that they produce. Is it the cows that produce manure? Yes. So the only thing that produces manure that we can use up here is cattle. So yes, great that we have those, but it does kind of suck because, yeah, and cattle. Well, we'll put 1 in here. That's not bad. Can we do it this way? Can we get greedy? Ooh, had to sneeze, but I ate it. I ate it. I don't know if that's healthy. I don't know if you're supposed to do that. You know what? It's just going to be tucked right in there. That's going to be our cow ranch, and it's going to produce manure for that place. And we produce a ton of wool. We might want to build another one of these places. Another textile mill. Just maybe. Our grocery store going up. Sure is. We probably need to build another place up here for people to live. Do I have money? I do, for the first time in a long time. And I'm probably going to put an apartment right there. Because why not? We have a little tavern here on the square. We have a grocery store. We have a fire department. We're going to get a clinic. We have a place to work. 2 places to work. All we need is to maybe spruce it up a little bit. Make it look nice. A little 2x2 park. Where can we put that? Just to make things look nice. It would be cool if we could put it right there on the beach. Maybe a 1x1 park then. You know what? There's a 1x2 I can squeeze right in there. Look at that. Oh, no, I cannot squeeze it right in there. Don't look at that. Put it in the back here. That's kind of weird. Can I do a 3x3? Like an extra large park? No. You're just not going to make this easy on me, are you? Well, the 1x1 can fit in there. I don't know why it won't fit. I don't know why it won't fit, but I'll put a little 1x1 park in there. And I'll put a 1x2. I'll squeeze it in somewhere. Be on the other side of the apartments. There we go. There we go. That's going to help a little bit. Make things look a little nicer. I was really kind of hoping to come back over here and see a sail or a boat pulling in to bring us more money, but just the opposite. Just the opposite. Okay, let's look at our deal here. We're doing a sabotage, which we're trying to get there. We're almost ready for the loot, and then they're executing the mission of intimidate the neighbors. Good. Good. I wonder if the ally access will give us more money yet. No, 17 months. We'll come back. He'll come back. Yeah, but we have a lot of wool, so we might need to do another textile mill. Oh, is this thing up and running now? It certainly is. We have tons of power. Tons of power. So we can kind of go through here. Any of this stuff that requires anesthesia. Yeah. Get the anesthesia going.
The election is a landslide, Presidente.
Yay.
The metaphorical kind, not the kind that accidentally reduces the size of the workforce.
So now this, again, we have a constitutional thing bleeping at us. And we just did labor policy. I wonder if we can now do in ecology. I wonder if that's on our list of researchable things. Prohibition, we're working on military state, labor. Nope, because I think they have the little seal there, the little red seal. So I think we're okay. No income. No income. What's wrong with the library? Oh, it's just no one's working right now? Is that the problem? I hate an academic department. Increases the effectiveness by 25%? Yes. Why couldn't I do these before? Oh, because I kept looking at this stupid... I kept looking at the job types and not the upgrades. But yeah, when I get $2,000, we're definitely doing an academic department.
Presidente, I know you always keep your promises.
A liberty,
But
happiness. Yes. We have... This is the thing that got us the last time. So where's our newspaper? Open Mind. The Dependent. Slightly increase the approval of citizens in the vicinity. Decreases liberty. So not that. Decreases liberty. Decreases liberty. Decreases, and decreases. Okie dokie. So everything we're doing decreases. How do we increase liberty happiness? Is there a thing here we can do for liberty? Overall happiness? And then liberty emitters, we have 14. Oh, the watchtowers are negative and the guard towers are 15. The palace is 10. The commando garrison. Oof. But the radio is plus 20, and the theater is plus 4, and the newspapers are plus 15. So maybe another radio goes up, or some more newspapers, or some more theater. I need money for that to happen. This is just going to get me out of debt by a little bit. It's not going to really save the day.
Call me the broker.
Man, I really hate that guy. All right. We have a lot of newspapers. I think we have as many newspapers as we want. Okay. Let me go back over here and click on this. I want to pause the game right quick. I don't want this to get ahead of me. Oh, music all day. Okay. And then the Open Mind. Channel 1 decreases liberty. Decreases liberty. Decreases liberty. Decreases liberty. Decreases. Jeez, Louise, why is every single thing decrease liberty? Why? It's like everything decreases liberty. So it looked like, what was it that increased liberty? What were the liberty emitters? The theater? What genre is the theater under? That's under luxury. But see, it doesn't say anything about like liberty. Like I'd love to do another, ooh, I do have a cabaret. I have an opera house and I have a cabaret. Oh, I don't have an opera house, I just have a theater. Classical staging, yeah. So, another radio station, another newspaper. This radio station, where do you not get to? Oh, so everybody up here doesn't have access to a radio station. Well, we can do that. We can fix that. I really want to get that bank one day. No tourism yet, huh? There's the radio station. Ooh, I bet the college would generate liberty too. Okay. Oh, look at that. It was like it was made right there. It's like it was made for it. That's amazing. Cool. So we plop that down. And then that doesn't get out here. So I could really pop another one down out here somewhere and try to get the rest of these houses. Right there on the side of the road, maybe? Look at that. Right there. That'd be perfect if I could get it right there. Okay. Alright, there we go. There we go. 2 more radio stations going up. And that'll actually burn up some of the power that we're generating too, so that'll make me pretty happy. The apartment here. Ooh, the apartment's got tons of people in it. Let's go look at our... We have 25 homeless citizens? Holy crap. The poor and the well-off. We need to build more houses. Crap. So this area right here was good. They have apartments.
More than just El Presidente's favorite radio station. We... what does that say? Love! We love El Presidente with all our hearts!
I'm going to put it right there. And then I'm going to do a flop house. I love that it shows me where there's things not being used. Like all those out there, they've been settled. Oh, I think it was made for it right there. Put another flop house down. Perfect. And hopefully that's gonna... I didn't know we had 25 homeless citizens. Jeez Louise, that's bad. That's so bad. We have another fire? Is it like the fiery season? That sucks. $31,000 from the freighter though. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, look at the little smoke coming out of the top of the textile mill. That's so cool. Little bus coming in here. It's gonna drop off so many people. Watch. Explosion! Explosion! Explosion of people. Oh. Okay. Alright, well.
Presidente, your aid is appreciated. With your help, we'll double our armed forces, redouble our efforts, and
There we go. We intimidated our neighbors successfully. Well, that $5,000, we're going to go ahead and buy an academic department at the library. So hopefully we can get some research going. 1.17. There we go. Perfect. And then we'll look at our overall happiness. We'll look at our liberty. There's not built yet. But another theater might not be bad. Another theater might not be bad. I can't build it. I don't have enough money, but, you know, if I did. Okay. Now what are we doing? A raid? We're doing sabotage? Or what happened to loot? Why aren't we looting something? That was like a mission, wasn't it? To loot something? Why do we give that up? Interesting. Oh, the Pirate Cove. It's already operation. It's already going. Oh, I see. I see. So I think, yes, these both use raid points, right? So the Commando Garrison and the Pirate Cove, they both use raid points. But the idea here is that you can't send the commandos on a raid while they're on a raid. So you're building up these points and you have them, and these guys, they're not back yet. Like, they're still executing. So I think what happened is we had this pirate thing set up to do that raid, but the commandos were away, and we just had enough points to get this done while the commandos were away, so it launched the pirate raid. And now we're kind of having to build up to do the sabotage raid, but that's fine. That's fine. That's cool though. You know, I like intelligent games. Come on, we have like 1 million fire stay. There we go. Done. They've quenched the fire. Can we ask our friends yet for money? 10 months. I thought it was just 17. Jeez Louise. Time just ticks by oh so slowly. I could not believe we had 25 homeless people. Oh my goodness, that's so bad. That is very bad. Oh, here comes our cow farm. Right across the way from the manure place, so yeah. I really should have that. I should have that on up here somewhere, like how many homeless people I have and how many people I have without work. Is that the radio station? Ah, that is the radio station. I thought that was the cow place. The cow place is already up and running. Well, there you go. Now all the people that live here and work here, they have a radio station they can listen to. Which is fantastic. The only people who don't have a radio station are these people. I feel bad. Oh well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Oh, and these people out here don't have a radio station, but it's okay. Building that radio station got us one more tick, though. One more tick there. This radio station's up, but no one works there yet. You only need 2 people. Well, we have 13. We're down to 13. Nice. The poor people are still having a hard time.
That looks nice.
And where do you work? She works at a tavern. So are you going to work or coming back from work? If you're homeless, I assume you're going to work because you'd be coming back from, your shack. You probably have a shack hidden somewhere on the island. She probably works out here. Where's the tavern out here? Yeah. That's her right there. Raid complete to many neighbors. $5,000 from foreign aid. $22,000 in monies. Where is she? Is that her? No, it was a woman. She does not look like a bartender or a tavern person. Oh, is that her? That's her right there, I bet. I bet she's gonna go to the tavern. Yep, she's going to work. So, it would make sense if we put a flop house out here for her to live in, because all of these are full. That house is full. So let's go ahead and put another flop house out here. But where? Where to put it here? Kinda want to put it on the volcano-y thing, but I guess I don't have a choice. But there we go. We'll put a flop house there. Probably not the best idea because I don't want people living out here and like having to go back and forth from work and stuff. And if I have technically 3, 4, 5, 6 places to live, that's just a bunch of people out there. And I don't think there's that many jobs. But you see what I'm saying, right? I just don't want them having to like paddle all the way over here and then get out and go. Although I think they paddle faster than they can walk for whatever reason. Okay, come on now. I need someone to work here. I got to get this liberty happiness up. I don't know if that means like destroying my guard towers. Like this guard tower, I don't really need it because it's right next to a fort. So the fort can take care of that. But this guard tower and that guard tower, like on the beach, kind of want to hold on to those. Because that's like a good. How many did we have? How many guard towers did it say? Those watchtowers. We have 2 on the beach. We have guard towers. Can you show me where these guard towers are at? Can you go to it? Okay, that's the guard tower. Okay, show me the watchtower. Okay. Yeah, that one can go. And then here, where's the other watchtower? Yep, that can go. Alright, yep. That's going to increase our liberty. Because those 2 really weren't serving a purpose. Like, there was no reason for them to be inside the city like that. Outside the city, no problem. But inside, no bueno. Look at that, we're up to 59. Up to 59. Need this radio station out here working. We can hire some. Oh, we can't. We have $13,000. We just have so many people here now. I didn't know we had so many people out of not having a job either. That's rough. And some of them are well off too. Like some of them are climbing the ladder, like they're saving money and they're moving up to a different socio-economic level. Now we have people out of work. Do we have a high school? We do have a high school, don't we? I hope we do. I think we have a lower school and a high school. Oh, no. I think it's just a high school now. I think they changed it. Where's education? Yes, it's just a high school. A college would be good. We don't have that money. That early retirement's really biting us in the butt right now. We should have just went like normal workload, but whatever. 17,000. 23, yeah, maybe we'll climb out of this. Let's look at our trade. Yeah, we don't have a new one to do though. But logs, we're at 16,000. Slowly chipping away at that. Wool, coffee, and oil. Yeah, all this stuff we're just kind of slowly chipping away at. A lot of that wool is going over here to this textile factory. Like, I mean, we could be done with that quest right now if we could turn in that 2,000 wool that's stationed here, but we just can't move it from here to there. Like, it's going to use it to make cloth. Come on now. $27,000. You know what? We just need to hire a foreign worker. There we go. So the next time that a boat comes in, he'll bring a foreigner, like one of these 10 foreigners is specifically going to be to work there, and that's just going to be the best thing for it. 9 citizens unemployed, so we have more people unemployed. What are we going to do with these 9 people? Do another cannery? That might be a good idea. Not going to do the textile mill. Going to hold off on that, but another cannery might be a good idea. Because every time I see over here, we have fish. What is it? Fish and pineapple? Sucks that it's only fish or pineapple. That it can't be other things. But I think we have fish. I think we have fish to can. I really thought we had an opera house, but it's just a theater. But an opera house might not be a bad idea. But we don't do tourists yet, so tourists are on the island. We just don't actively seek them out. I wonder if we should have another high school, because maybe we're not educating every person on the island. Maybe there's some people who are just never going to school because there's no room. I think that might be an issue. We're gonna build another high school. Where do a bunch of people live? A bunch of people live up here. But I don't know. Oh, it fits right there at the end. And then like all the kids up there could go. And there's a bus stop nearby. Yep, there we go. So our next high school is gonna go up here in this area. This area really is kind of come together and grown and looks really beautiful. Probably should have seen if it would have fit. Probably would have seen if it should have built, if it would have fit over here. That might have been a better place for it than here, but that's fine. That's fine. I just think that this high school. Oh gosh, nope. Can we destroy that? Can I get my money back? Nope. Nope. Didn't get my money back at all for that. We have tons of open room here. We have 20. Did not notice that. Well, gosh darn it. That sucks. Let's see if we can get these people employed doing something. I don't even know. The theater does more liberty. Do I want to put a theater up here? Like, will these people even go to the theater?
I think you have to... the nightmare again, Presidente. No, not the...
Oh, Teamster's office. I can do that. They must be well off or better. I don't think anybody up here is well off. I think everybody up here is poor. I think the people who are well off are down here. But it would be nice to build another theater. How does this theater... Yeah, there's so many places here for people to go. Probably should build a bus station right here on this area, because I think a lot of people would come to watch a movie theater, or would watch a movie or go to the theater if there was a direct route to it. Okay. What can I get these people to do? Pretty much nothing now, because I've wasted all my money. A mine? Coal, iron, gold, uranium, tin, nickel. Is there any easy to get to coal? Oh, back there is. And I can do it too. I can flop it down, but I'll destroy some farmland. Is there any other coal? There's somewhere the textile, and that can be moved. Like that could be moved right there. I could put that down right there, so I might do that. I'm not gonna mess with the church. I'm at -5,000. I'll just wait, and the next time I get some money, I'll move the tannery over, and I'll put that whole thing right here. Just so we're not importing coal for our power plants. Really looking for that foreign worker to show up. I thought he'd come up on that last boat, but I guess he didn't. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my 9 unemployed people. You have to wait. We made a lot of progress so far. We pushed the oof, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. I built a lot of stuff, and I've only got like 1 or 2 things back in recognition for the Liberty Happiness. I might have to like stop the video and like Google like what's a cheap way to get good Liberty Happiness. I thought the radio stations would be it, but I don't really know. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna call it here. I'll probably play for about 4 more minutes. Hey, the access in foreign aid. Ooh, speaking of foreign aid, yes. Thank you for $20,000. Appreciate that. And we've sabotaged the axis, which is great. Or not sabotage the axis, excuse me. We've sabotaged the allies. And we are executing the looting mission, so hopefully we'll get... Oh, the Teamster's office. Let's go ahead and build a Teamster's office. Guess I have a Teamster's office there. I have one there. I have one over there. I guess I can. Oh, there, perfect. It squeezes in right over there. There we go, Teamster's office. And then while I have the money, another rant. Oh yeah. We said we were going to do this. Let's go over here and grab that thing, and let's relocate it. Facing that way, and then the house, let's relocate it right there. Perfect. And then we'll go to a mine and a coal mine, and we'll put the coal mine right there. Perfect. $33,000. That's fantastic. Can we go over here and the weapons factory, the steel mill, the cigar? I want a cigar factory. I think that'd be pretty cool. And the creamery uses milk to make cheese. Let's do the cigar factory though. Let's put that down somewhere. Where was the warehouse? Over here? Oh, dude, that'd have been sweet if it had fit right there where the warehouse used to go, or used to be. That would have been sweet. What about up here? Ooh, doesn't it look like it was just made to sit right there? That's awesome. I really, though, want to put more stuff out here because I'm kind of building this area up a lot. So it'd be nice if it would fit out here, too. That'd just be swell. I guess up here is as good as it's going to get. That kind of sucks because everybody kind of lives down here and they have to walk up the hill. I need to build another bus station. So be it. So we'll do that, and then we're going to build another bus station. And we'll put the bus garage. Can we put it over here? Oh, nope, not right there. Anywhere up that way? We'll put it over at the very top. So build that there, and we'll let that sit. So another cigar making thing. You know what? If we're gonna do a cigar making thing, it just makes tons of sense to make sure we have one more what? it makes tons of sense that we just have one more tobacco plantation, so that we're utilizing the cigar making thing to its fullest potential. So where can we build? I think that's cigars. I think that's tobacco over there. That would be too little a footprint. That would even, it doesn't even go there. Is it green out here though? Is it green out here though? Maybe I just put it right there behind it. Right there, just like that. I want to do that so I can put a road in. Yeah, I'm going to do that so I can put a road right there and bring a road back here. And maybe I can put 2. Oh, come on, don't do that. And then let's see if I can put one more back in here for tobacco, because it's a good place to grow tobacco. Oh no, it won't go anywhere back here. It doesn't like anywhere. It likes right there. So what would I be sacrificing? Let's see if I can do the math here. Can't put it here, right? Nope. So if I put it there and did that, I would have to sacrifice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'd have to do 6, and I would get more than 6. And then I have to do 7, 8, because I'd have to make it connect to the road. So I'd give up. I'd be destroying 8. And I would get just so many more. You can see them back there. Like I'd get more than 8. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So gave up 8, but I got all that right there. And it does look pretty good. So there we go. So the cigar factory is right there. We grow tobacco right here, and then we'll put some more houses. Is that a flop house? Nope, that's the bus garage. So I'll put a bus stop here. There's one down there, so I'll put a bus stop here, and then I'll put another bus stop. The other bus stop. Geez, I don't know. Somewhere in town, maybe somewhere out here. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just put some flop houses out here. Do I have money? I do. I'll start with a bunkhouse. Bunkhouse is nice and safe. Actually, you know what? If that flop house though will fit. Ooh, it fits. It fits. Look at that. It's perfect. So I'll do that, and then I'll put I'll put a bus stop here, and I'll put another bus stop probably like where there's a grocery store and a clinic. Like maybe all the way down here where there's a grocery store and a clinic. That way the people can go and get groceries, and they can get they can go to the clinic. They can just come back up here to where they live and work and everything. Cool. That looks pretty good. That's a huge investment too up there too. So that's pretty nice. Oh, and we're on 5.
The best defense is a good
yes.
offense, Presidente.
I'll take the money. Thank you very much. And then the Liberty Happiness, I'm going to go ahead and call it here so I can Google it and learn some neat ways to get some Liberty Happiness so we don't get beat again. But thank you folks for watching another episode of Tropico. We're moving along. It is slow. I'm not going to say that it isn't. But, you know, you're watching us build up the island. You're seeing how the struggles with money and everything go. You're watching us attack helpless people with our commandos. So far, we've had no reprisals from anybody. The allies haven't messed with us, and our neighbors haven't messed with us. So, yeah, we're living the good life. Did we get somebody to work at that radio station? We did. That's why it's 61. Okay, just need to build 7 more radio stations, really. All right, thank you again, folks, for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.